Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Ashes of Ariandel. I'm gonna warn you, prepare for some saltiness in this episode because for the past 20 minutes I've been trying to tackle this fucking area down here in the bridge, and it's really starting to piss me off. I decided to restart the recording again because I was making no progress and I was getting really salty. Whoever designed this, screw them, because this is not fun. You have to navigate these branches in the style of the Great Hollow, while you have to tackle these Millwood Knights shooting the exploding great arrows at you. Like, who thought that this would be a good idea? And again, I apologize in advance for the saltiness, but I think this is a pretty badly designed section. I've liked most of the DLC so far, well, all of it. But if I see something that's shit, I'm gonna call it out, you know. And this, I think, is not the kind of challenge that Dark Souls needs. Precision navigation and platforming have never been the series' strong suit. And combine that with, like, being shot at with great arrows that also explode and knock you down. Yeah, it's just not fun. Like, imagine if you had to do the Anor Londo Archer section inside the Great Hollow. That's what this feels like, and it's not fun. But maybe it's just my saltiness getting to me. Oh, in terms of my weapon, I have to talk about this. I know I said I would be upgrading the Lothric Knight Sword, but the Dark Wraith that guards the Sage's Skull dropped the Dark Sword, and honestly, I kind of got tempted. I've heard about this weapon and how powerful it is, and I had the resource. There's another one? What? Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, shit. It's even worse. Okay, so I got the Dark Sword. I had the resources to upgrade it. I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and try it out. Currently, I have it on the Crystal Infusion, and if that doesn't work out, okay, I think I got lucky there. That doesn't work out, I will switch it to... Yeah. This is why I hate this section specifically. You have a guy spewing fire, and you're blocked by a Millwood Knight shooting great arrows. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Honestly. And, of course, it's a narrow-ass branch, and even just getting hit by the great arrow is gonna knock you down. Not to mention the explosion. But whatever. Again, you'll have to excuse my saltiness in this episode, at least at the start here. So yeah, I have the Dark Sword on the Crystal Infusion. It kind of even works with the Strength int build, because once you have this thing up to plus 10, it will retain a C scaling in Strength and an S scaling in Intelligence. So it kind of works with my build. However, if, you know, the boss turns out to be super resistant to, like, elemental damage or something, I do have Shriving Stones stocked up, so I will de-infuse it. But that's only, like I said, if the boss turns out to be that type of boss. Souls games, especially the DLCs, tend to have a thing where bosses are extremely resistant to elemental damage. At least that's how they've been in both 1 and 2. So I'm holding out hope they're not gonna keep that for 3. Because I think that's one of the weaknesses of the DLC bosses in, like, 2 especially. Is that some builds, like, you know, faith builds and int builds, are essentially completely worthless against some of the DLC bosses. Especially ones like Rame, you know, or the Fume Knight or whatever he's called. He's Rame, so that's what we're gonna call him. Because I wonder if you can make this drop. Yes, you can. Wonderful. Are you starting to see why I'm hating this area? This is the reason why. So, yeah, pretty much like fighting the Fume Knight with sorceries or miracles or things like that is just like not even worth it. You might as well just buff your weapon and go to town. So I'm hoping they're not gonna do the same thing to the bosses in this DLC, because you want every type of build to be viable, you know. But I'm holding out hope. I don't know what the bosses are like. Talked about this in the previous episode. There are 2 of them I do know. But of course I haven't gotten to any one of them, so let's see. By the way, I could do this easily if I had poison arrows or just like any type of arrow. But I don't, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them just to tackle this one shitty area. But yeah, I'll heal up. If I had the silver cat ring, I might be able to survive some of these falls, but I also don't have that. I know you have to complete Sirius's questline up to a certain point. Thank fuck that missed. So there are 2 Millwood Knights. I can't believe... And these Millwood Knights are dangerous. They can pretty much take me out in one shot. Not with the arrows. Well, the arrows as well. But they have that other attack where, you know, they charge at you with the axe. That's gonna knock me down. Oh no, it's not. That's gonna... No, that's not gonna kill me. Alright. Is that a bonfire? Shit. Thank fuck for this. I've never been more glad to see a bonfire, honestly. Okay, thank fuck for that. Man, this was really annoying. There's a crab. I'll try fighting him. I mean, these things are not that difficult, yeah. Oh, it does frost. Oh, there's another one. 2 crabs, that might be more difficult. I didn't even see there was another one. Huh. Before we go any further. There's 3 crabs, okay. We might not tackle the crabs today. What is this? Homeward Bone. They're not going to be able to follow me down here, are they? Oh, the more trees. Oh, where's the flaming one? Actually, I haven't checked the... Oh, there she is. Or he. I don't know. Where is the one that... Oh, it's up there. Okay. That makes more sense. I know I'm running past everything, but... sometimes it's a perfectly viable tactic. Okay, it's really pissed at me for some reason. Well, because I'm killing it. I've never seen him do that. That's weird. Snap Freeze. Oh, that's the spell. That's the spell I wanted. And I have the stats for it. One of the spells left behind by the young sorcerer Sullivan before leaving the painted world creates a cloud of near-freezing mist. Sullivan was born and raised inside the painting, yet had little use for his frigid homeland, since he had not yet experienced loss. That's really interesting. Finally, this is what I wanted, some lore, you know, some type of like expansion for the main lore, because from what I've seen so far, the lore of this DLC seems to be pretty self-contained. But I'm really happy that they've included this. So Sullivan was born inside the painting. That's really interesting. I assume not many beings or creatures are born inside the painting, because that seemed to be pretty unique, how it referred to Sullivan. I'm assuming this thing creates frost. Yeah. I wonder if it does actual damage as well, or whether it just induces frost. I think that's pretty much going to be the thing that determines how useful this spell is. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, so that's going to lead to... I knew you could get down here. Had a feeling. Alright, let's see what this thing is. I'll try out Snap... Oh, this might be a boss, right? Yep. Or an NPC. Champion's Gravetender. It is a boss. Accompanied by wolves. Stronger wolves than the ones up there, I think. Maybe not. Shit. Lock on. Yeah, there you go. That dealt a lot of damage. He's gonna kill me. No, he's not. Not yet. What the hell did he just do? Alright. So he has a shield and a sword. How am I gonna get through that? Let's try it. Did I get the spell off? Yeah, I did, because that was the frostbite. Okay, it just deals frostbite. Did I just do 71 damage to him? Holy shit, how am I gonna get through? Wow, that is not a lot of damage. And he does a shit ton. And he goes through... Wow, he does a lot of chip damage as well through my shield. He's gonna dodge that, isn't he? Well, no, actually not. I'm pretty sure that kick connected. Oh, I'm dealing more damage because he's frostbitten, isn't it? Aren't I? I think I nearly got critical there. Wow, he's like almost as annoying as the other guy we fought, Sir Wilhelm. Man, he has his shield up with everything. What weapon is that? Yeah, even the jumping attacks. How am I gonna get through this guy? There we go. Man, that's bullshit that he can jump with his shield up. Because that's the one thing I can punish well, when they do a jumping attack. I'm definitely gonna switch this shield out because he does way too much chip damage through it. Man, that's tripping me up because... And I'm out of Estus. I'm so used to like reacting to jump attacks, you know? I think we'll go Night Shield. That's a nice light. Okay, it has parry as well. Might have to parry this guy. Oh, come on, that backstab should have worked. Yeah, okay, I kind of... Well, obviously, no Estus. Very little HP. Is this what the boss is? Or is there going to be another phase? Because I know someone mentioned that there's a multi-phase boss fight in the DLC. And this guy definitely kind of feels like that. How am I going to get through that shield? Because he dodges away when I try to kick. That's for sure. Alright, let's go with my actual shield, which was the crest. First of all, this has parry, which might come in handy. At least this is an easy run back. They're not being assholes in that respect, which I can appreciate. I'd rather have the boss be difficult than the run back to the boss, honestly. But I did manage to frostbite him, which is good. Okay, so 3 hits are enough. So this is not a problem. This is not the Capra demon, you know where. Taking out the dogs is its own challenge. Man, that's tripping me up. Because I'm... In all the Souls games, you know, you're so used to being able to, like I said, react to jump attacks. There we go. Might fish for backstabs. Whoa, okay. Oh, I did it too early. That was a problem. I wonder how well he can react to my kicks. Because he can react to my backstab attempts. We're already doing a lot better. Except for that. Come on, I gotta remember. No countering the jump attack. He's not good at reacting to that though. That was an accident, by the way. It worked. Don't know if I actually managed to frostbite him. Seems to be. I think that what that effect signifies is that the opponent is frostbitten. Not 100% sure on that, but that's what it seems like to me. I didn't see if the frostbite actually triggered. That attack, that effect he does, I assume that just drains stamina. Breaks your guard really easily. Man, that's such a cool... Gotta admit, the Dark Sword has a really cool moveset. Oh shit, yeah. I knew it. I fucking knew... Oh, it's this thing! No! I hate this thing. I have not figured out how to fight this wolf. Oh, and oh, you're copying me. Gotta take the guy out. But the thing is, I'm dealing really low damage to him. Somehow, oh, hey there. Again, I didn't kind of persevere with this wolf when I encountered him. Maybe I should have, because that seems like a good opportunity to figure out what he does. He's really fat. Oh, hey there. I don't even know what's going on. He seems decently quick, the wolf, but a little bit easier to avoid than in the previous area, because there were like trees around and all that shit. Whoa. I'm okay. Yeah, this is This is gonna be difficult. Maybe I need to go for the wolf first. That could be the key to this. However, before we do any more of this boss, at least I know what's here. It's a boss. The other thing I need to find out is what happens if I proceed forward. I don't think there's anywhere to go from here. So I have a feeling that this is the optional boss. And killing him probably gets you a soul and some items maybe. Maybe it unlocks something, I don't know. But that seems like the optional boss. So let's see what happens if I move forward. Because I think this is going to lead to a new dungeon. I just want to check this out because I think this boss is going to take quite a while for me to kill. But I think what I'll need to do is in the second phase, go for the wolf first. Alright, so where does this lead? Yeah, she still says the same thing. Oh shit, this is the other boss. So that's it for the DLC? Seriously? Man, that feels kind of short, doesn't it? Does he have a Scottish accent? Yeah, he does. It's interesting because in the trailer, you see him flailing himself. Alright, well, I assume... And we can talk to him. I assume he's gonna get pissed at us for some reason. Damn, you're ugly. What is this guy though? Because he's obviously not human. Oh no. It's another multi-enemy boss fight. Sister Friede. Wonderful. This is exactly what I wanted. So hey there, Maria. Okay, so she goes through the shields. Alright. Whoa, that was a lot of delay there. Okay. Well, I didn't last long, did I? Okay, first of all, we have to figure out her attack patterns. I know what's gonna be happening. She's gonna wake the other guy up mid-fight, isn't she? Wonderful, wonderful. We have another Ornstein and Smo in our hands. So that's gonna be fun. I didn't even see how much damage I could deal to her. She pretty much perfected me there. Alright. I need to figure out her attack patterns, like I said. There's no point in even using the shield, is there? What the fuck? Why can't I dodge? Alright. Well, at least I know what's at the end of both of these paths. The two bosses. So... Yeah, let's try this again. I can keep going the rest of the episode trying to kill her. But wait, what type of damage does she do? Because she goes through my shield really easily. But this thing has pretty good magic resistance, doesn't it? Oh no, 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 no. I'm confusing them because the crest shields are different in this game with what they do. Alright, let's see if we can finally get a hit in on her. That's her grab attack. Okay. Man, she has a lot of delay on everything. And this is the third time I've tried fighting her and I have not managed to hit her. See, looking at both her and the other guy, the champion, I'm kind of starting to feel I might be under-leveled for this DLC. I don't know, because I got through the enemies okay, but looking at these bosses and how much damage I was dealing to them, What if I'm underleveled? Versus how much damage they deal to me. I don't know. But the thing is, like, I feel like the other characters I have are gonna be overpowered. That's her stance, that's for sure. Oh no, that's not a lot of damage. She doesn't have a lot of HP either, but... Okay. Man, she takes half my HP with a single hit. Oh, okay. Okay. That's some Priscilla bullshit. She is basically like a more agile version of Priscilla. And you know what else she reminds me of? What's that guy called in Bloodborne? Martyr Logarius. That's what she reminds me of as well. Martyr Logarius, yeah, definitely. Because he uses the scythe as well, and it kind of even has similar movesets. Man, this is like a no progress episode. Well, I shouldn't say that, because we saw both of the bosses. But I'm gonna have to really figure out what she does. Yeah, that's her stance. She doesn't have a lot of combos. It's okay. So, does she teleport or does she just go invisible? I hear her. Oh, that was her, wasn't it? Man, that's so much delay on that. Holy fuck. We gotta really watch out for that. Oh no, okay, she does not teleport. That's better, because then you can see where she goes invisible and go to that general area. I'm dealing no damage to her, and she frostbit my corpse. Man, I'm really starting to think I might be underleveled. That sucks though, because what can I do? I don't know. You're gonna have to help me out here, guys. Am I underleveled for this DLC? Because I don't know. Let's try something else. Just as a curiosity, where is my other sword? There it is, Great Sword of Judgment. Let's see what this does. The other possibility is that she's super resistant to magic damage. So yeah, she basically is an NPC, isn't she? She's gonna go invisible, yep. There she is. I saw her. Damn it. Tried dodging, but... I wasn't even listening to what she said. Well, this weapon is dealing a little bit more damage. For a greatsword, it should. I wonder, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll take my other character, the pickaxe one, the one from my first playthrough, and I'll play through the DLC up to here. And we'll see what type of damage I deal to her there. Hopefully that's gonna help figure it out, because, I don't know, man. It might be that she just has a lot of HP. But then that makes it even more difficult for the fact that she is multi-phased. Man, she lunges forward a lot. 171. Oh wow, that's fancy. I'm assuming you can backstab her. This looks like a backstabbable boss. She's gone. Oh, she jumps into the air. That's what she does. I can't figure this out. Because Priscilla was pretty passive when she went invisible. So I don't know. Maybe you have to watch for the footsteps, just like you do with Priscilla. I'll try doing that. She seems difficult, like even here, and I know that this is multi-phased. The other guy is gonna activate. So yeah, this is gonna be. We're gonna be here a while, guys. Man, her moveset is really tripping me up. I've always had a problem, I will admit this, against like sides. Fighting enemies that wield sides. I don't know why. But we'll figure it out. I figured out every single boss in this game. We'll give it one more try and then we'll call it a day here, I think. The other guy did seem way easier, the champion Gravetender. There what I could do is go back, and if the wolf still shows up, I could try fighting it and figuring out its moveset. Although, you know, with multi-enemy bosses, there are always more factors. She is essentially a Bloodborne character, isn't she? She even has like the dodge, the Bloodborne dodge. Well, I'm not sure with the under-leveled, over-leveled thing. I did not manage to see if she had footsteps. Are you gonna jump? Yep. Gotta watch out for frostbite as well. She doesn't have a huge variety of attacks. I don't get it. Maybe there must be like a key to figuring this out. And I have not managed to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Sorry for the lack of progress in this episode. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll try out the DLC with my other character and see if I do better there. Anyways, well, I'm gonna wait and do a proper outro. If this thing ever loads. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.